Hello everybody, and welcome back to Civilization 5. Today we are back here in sort of what I'm calling the alternate universe of things, because I had not realized that I had actually done another 100 years of this game, and I just kind of played and rolled through with it. So yeah, this is basically going to cover the last of the stuff that I already had covered. I'm sorry about that, guys. I didn't mean to screw up that bad. But I did, and I think that you guys will be fine because the stuff that I did go through was quite a while ago, and this gives us a bit more of a recent taste of things. You know, I'm kind of familiar with everything that's happening. You guys are probably more familiar with this kind of stuff, and you know, the old videos. I sounded tired back then, didn't I? I sound a little bit winded right now. It's because I was just doing some push-ups, trying to wake myself back up after watching Star Wars. Yes. Star Wars Episode 7, and it is one spectacular film. Just saw it, not going to give any spoilers. As far as you guys know, not going to give any spoilers. Maybe I'll just secretly hint at them throughout the entire video. But yes, last time I believe we enacted some new resolutions to be put up at the World Congress. Yes, I did. I believe my sound is going out again. That's a recurring theme throughout these. Yep, it's completely died. Awesome, that's fantastic. So yeah, right now it's just enacting the world religion. I'm sure some other leader will come forward. The Indonesians will actually come forward and propose whatever they want, and then we'll also do that included with whatever we're doing. But ours will probably succeed because we'll plant spies in their bases, or we'll take them over. I mean, France isn't going to have too much of a say in things anymore. I'm sorry, France. What? How is it an attack on your interests? Hell. What are you doing? Come on, get that beautiful face to love America. What are you doing? You know, France is going to love America pretty soon, too, because France is just one step away from this mansion being my new presidential lodge there, a chateau. Yes, it's going to be my chateau, because we don't have those amazing chateaus here in Washington, no. Our Washington is just filled with pyramid. Oh, game, what are you doing? Making me watch some sort of an attack between Indonesian triremes. I don't even know about that. Whoa, sounds come back. Awesome, we got a great engineer, so we can increase production output of one of our tiles. Where do I want to do that? I usually just do it in any open random spaces that haven't yet been claimed by anything that are of some use. So like right here in Philadelphia, actually, we could probably put that and it wouldn't affect it too much. Alright, cargo ship. Let's put this on route for something where it will get us the highest gold count of another major civilization without greatly benefiting one person over another. I guess we will begin to trade with Egypt then. I'm kind of putting a little bit of embargo on Haile Selassie of Ethiopia because he isn't helping us out. And we can spread our religion to Elephantine. Awesome. We're spreading Dodgism. What? What, Dodgism? What? Alright, Philadelphia. What are you supposed to be doing? I'm supposed to be building the East India Company here, but I still need to build 2 more markets. And that will actually up our gold count for the trade routes, yeah. +2. We could build an opera house. I don't know. I mean, we're making quite a lot of gold. If I'm correct, I believe we also need a ton of units and stuff to invade France. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of that going on, so I think that's actually what I'm going to focus on. I'll build some riflemen. And I will attempt to get us into a situation where we can invade. What is keeping our military so small? Isn't there... There's some sort of military demographics, isn't there? Yeah, population's 91. Yeah, total supply is 128. We're using 40 right now. We're using 40? Seriously? Where are all of our units? Okay. Oh, they're... Holy crap, that is a lot of workers. Why do we have this many workers? Whoa, that is a lot of workers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wow, that is actually an incredible amount of workers. Where are they all at? I must have taken them from England, when I invaded England, and they're all just kind of chilling around from afterwards. Oh, I can't wait till I get to upgrade my cavalry. That is going to be fantastic. I need to get rid of this general at some point, too. Let's move into the front lines, so when we actually do go into battle, he can be of some use to us. Awesome, we have great profit now. Let's dump him off on the shores of Egypt as well, so we can go on our conversion routes. Alright, and let's move on to the next turn. Ooh, we're working on the World's Fair. Chicago, Seattle, working on the Sistine Chapel. It's going to be done this turn, actually. And I think we're building a lot of factories as well. Whoa, he actually built something. I'm quite surprised. Good thing we're building some factories in the the new English territories, and that will increase our production output to levels of invasion. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be so fantastic. We're actually going to carve a gigantic hole in the planet and build a super weapon that harvests the powers of the sun. Ooh, it's going to be awesome. I live and love in God's peculiar light. Michelangelo. Oh my gosh, what is happening with English today? Michelangelo Buonarroti. There we go, got that. Plus 25% culture in all cities. Woo! That's actually quite a lot. Plus 25 in all cities. Let's do our last spread of religion use. Probably. Oh, now we'll get yourself one or two. Two following Dodgism now. Ooh, man, that's a close second there. That's a very close second. What's happened now? Gold's something ivory. We were providing ivory to someone. That's strange. Can we buy tiles to actually connect our empires together? This is something I can do. All right, good. I just wanted to buy some tiles. There we go. Look at that. Artificially expanding my empire. Now I can actually say that we're connected by, land. Let's buy these tiles as well. Even though this will grow in like 4 turns, I will just kind of buy it manually. Is there any way we can get these to connect? No, not really. I would settle a city here if it didn't look like an absolute desert plain mix and be absolutely terrible to build on. Oh, gosh. Look at that desert. That's awful. That's the worst. Seattle, what do we need you to do? You could build a workboat, to be honest. You could probably increase your food output, so then you'd have a little bit more food, a little more population to build up our military. Workshop. Why don't you have a workshop yet? Do you have a market? You do have a market. Good. Oh, man, you could really use an aqueduct, though. Why don't you have an aqueduct? You need an aqueduct when you get your population up. Aqueducts. Like, everyone here needs an aqueduct. Why does no one have an aqueduct? Aqueducts are very important for the growth of cities, because, it allows them to grow faster. People have more children and stuff like that. Oh, Napoleon, I'm sorry, man. I don't want to make any deals with you if I'm just going to invade you in a little bit. I'm sure you agree with me on that side of things. Come on, Ramses. Don't be that way. Don't be that way. So yeah, I saw that last episode. You guys were very, very happy that I am bringing the Civ 5 back. So this will, I guess, become a thing again until I stop making it a thing. I guess our world conquest is almost half over already. We've invaded 2 nations, or about to finish invading 2 nations. Was there actually another one here when we started? No, I don't think so. It's just England and France. Yeah, they didn't really grow too much. We control like half the city-states as well. Here's our workboat. Look at that. +1 food, +1 gold. Woo! Look at that. Look at that. It's going to be good for Seattle in the long run. Yep, we could also probably build a seaport here to add to the benefits of that. Valletta. What's going on? Come on. Come on, Valletta. Come on. I know what'll cheer you up, Valletta. Some gold. You like gold. There you go. Look at that. What are we building in Canterbury? Let's build a market. We need a market there. I need to build the East India Company. My gold lust is amazing. We have to find resources and take over the world. If we can fund a million... No! Stop! Go away, France! Go away! Go away! Alright, you're gonna go away. Look, like, your empire is so small, and you control all of the cotton in the entire world. Jeez, you're like America in the 1860s. Stop controlling the cotton output. It's terrifying me. Ooh, there's some coal I can acquire. That'd be useful. We only have 5 empty resources remaining. How much of it are we using? We are using 12. Out of a total of 17 supplied. Alright, that's not too bad. A great prophet has almost arrived. We can now construct a manufactory in Philadelphia, which is good. Riflemen, we're producing more riflemen, so I guess we might as well move these guys out and to the north. Take them about 5 turns to get up, that's not too bad. Subduction, here we go. This is where things start to get interesting, down in Atlanta, where they aren't doing a whole lot. Alright, what do I want you to do? What do I want you to do? I want you to build a constabulary. Because I don't need someone chilling in Atlanta, spying it out, stealing all of our important information. Alright, you can chill there. Move on to the next turn. We're actually booking it through this game right now. It's already 1800 AD. I mean, geez, this game is I don't want to say it, but it's starting to near its end, guys. I mean, how much longer is it going to stick around for? It's going to be like Remnant at War and just kind of go on for 45 episodes indefinitely? Maybe. You know me. Sometimes I do stuff good, and sometimes I can't. Look at that. Recruit cousin successfully rigged the local elections in Kuala Lumpur. Oh, and Valletta. Oh, or yes. No, Vilnius, not Valletta. Vilnius. There's a difference. Right? Yes, there's a difference.
With weapons, but they are
Won by men. Awesome. So now we can get cavalry. Something that actually compares with, I think, what does it compare with? Yeah, infantry units. Wait, we don't even have infantry yet. We just have riflemen. Interesting. Alright, I'll actually make you a medic, because we don't often train too many of those. Oh, awesome. Our great prophet has arrived. We can spread our religion. I guess we will do that here. Look at that. I converted everyone. Awesome. My religion is spreading. New York, you have a high population, so you probably should just build a constabulary. That's going to be very useful in the long run. Philadelphia. Ooh, what do I want you to build now? Brandenburg Gate. Alright, I will have you build the Brandenburg Gate here. Philadelphia, you're becoming the ultimate city for everything now. Let's choose research. Architecture or dynamite? What does this lead to exactly? Archaeology and scientific theory. I feel like we're lagging behind in one category. Electricity, parts. No, we're doing alright. We are doing, A-okay. But we probably, should get on architecture because there's a lot of stuff we're missing out, especially scientific theory. And archaeology especially gets you a lot of that culture late in the game. Okay, did this, how much did that change us by? Not too much, I don't think, but we're good buddies. We are very good buddies. Okay. What do I want to do next? Let's, need you discover a natural... I can't do that. What are you doing? Alright, I will actually give them some gold here, so they'll become my buddy. There we go, look at that. Buddies for life, yo. Buddies for life. 1 food in all cities, I believe they're delivering to me. Awesome, and 3 in the capital, which will allow our empire to grow faster. And we basically just need a humongous empire of people and resources. Let's upgrade our knights to cavalry. Awesome. Going to the next turn. Nottingham's going to finish this aqueduct. Very proud of it. Hastings is about to finish its aqueduct, too. York's going to finish its factory in 4 turns. A lot of these factories are going to be done around 4 or 5 for turns. That one's gone down to 2 now. What is this World's Fair going to be over? Okay, it's good. It's 100% completed now. Geez, I was kind of like wondering. It's really putting a lot of the production in some of our larger cities out. Boston, Washington, and Chicago are very useful for that. Look at that. What do you know? I've basically done the entire thing again. Yeah, well, they got 500 points towards a golden age, but I got that, plus a free social policy, plus a culture increase by 100% for 20 turns. On top of that other bonus I got from building that wonder, so I'm very proud of myself. Great artist has been born. A golden age has dawned. Such great things are happening in our empire right now. Oh, I can create a great work. I could just make a super golden age. Equestrian portrait of Charles V. I've actually seen this one in European history. Yeah, AP European history. We looked at this one at Renaissance Art. It's a very interesting picture. I personally didn't like it too much, but some people did. Some people really did like it. I don't know, just wasn't my jam. Can we also use this fun to create a good work? Good. Where's it putting? It's putting in the Sistine Chapel. Evening shower at the Take in the Great Bridge, or Take the Great Bridge. I don't know how to say that. I am not of that region, which is unfortunate. Okay, so these have a strength of 34. These have a strength of 34. All right, that's nice. I got some more cavalry. I'll move those north. We pretty much have everything we need, I believe, to start an invasion, and they're not doing so hot over there in Lyon. I also kind of doubt their defenses since they're in a desert. I mean, they have like 3 cities. They're not doing very good at all. And, oh, we do adopt a new social policy, a new autocratic social policy. Ooh. Ooh, we can actually buy units. That's not actually that bad of a plan because we do have quite a crap ton of cash. We get 320 gold per turn. It's just skyrocketing up. What can I buy here? What can I buy? Yeah, like I could buy a a cavalry for only 490 gold. That's actually not that bad, to be honest with you. I've seen worse. I will do that just to defend the city and kind of defend this area in case they decide to move south from Paris and kind of go past Riga. Albeit I think they'll run into a problem when they find Riga. Oh, I get another one too. Awesome. Quantity of strategic resources is produced is increased by 100%. That's awesome. Plus 30 local happenings from courthouses. Build them in half the time. Plus 25, and they start with plus. We'll go with total war since we are more of a militaristic nation right now. That's going to be very good for our cause. Oh man, we should do artillery at some point. That's going to bring some great bonuses to the speed at which we can invade things. All right, Washington. Now that you're available, now you can build the munition guild in like 1 turn. You will build a windmill. A windmill? Yes, Boston. Build a windmill. And Chicago, you will work on a seaport since you have some fishing boats laying around. Oh gosh, and Seattle will now build a barracks. They don't have barracks yet. Oh, that's very interesting. And Nottingham, since you finished your aqueduct, I will allow you to build a workshop. All right, that is look and swish. France is going to go down at some point. France isn't going to make it. This is an impressive game of Civilization 5, admittedly, albeit the difficulty is set to Warlord. I've played on harder difficulties. The AI, and this is a little bit crap right now. Well, that's alright. You know, we're kicking it out. We're having a blast. Oh, that must have been so frustrating when I was trying to explore this. I could see the other coast from that side. That must have been terrible. Alright, cavalry. You'll chill in Nottingham. No Canterbury Tales today. Hastings. Nope, Washington. Alright. Let us build a... I guess an opera house. Actually, no. Yeah, yes. Yes, an opera house. We'll build an opera house. New York, you will build an arsenal. Awesome, because New York really needs protection after it was Dutch, and then it was invaded by the English. That was kind of a big whoopsie. And kind of let England take control of America. Yeah. History. Atlanta. Armory. Awesome. Stable. And in San Francisco, we will build a temple. Actually, no, wait. We'll build a castle. Yes, we'll build a castle. There we go. And in Hastings, we will build a... Do we have a market in Hastings yet? I believe... Yes, we do. Ooh, so many options. So many good options. Lighthouse. Not that many tiles. Stable. Also not that many tiles. I'll build a shrine. Gives us more faith. I don't really use that much, but... You know, whoa, what happened to our great prophet? It was like there, and then it like wasn't. That's very intense. Okay. Move on to the next turn. Ooh, yep. Headphones died again. That scared the heck out of me that time. Oh man, I can't wait for that short film I'm working on, and also that Minecraft series as well. It's just gonna be so fantastic and awesome. Sydney wants Quebec City bullied. No, Sydney. No, Sydney. Never. Lhasa. No. Okay, we love the King Days ended. It now demands crab. Unfortunately, I'm not sure where we're supposed to find crab considering everyone else hates us, alright? I mean, what do you want me to do? Just take over a bunch of city-states and make them into allies until one of them gives me what I want? I mean, that's probably is going to end up what we're going to do, but man, my English today is also just failing me completely. I feel so embarrassed. I feel so embarrassed not to be able to speak English after making like 500 YouTube videos. Actually, I got like 700 YouTube videos. Jeez. Walnoroxville, let's have you build a forge. I have no idea why you built a factory without having a forge first, but it's your decision. Well, actually, it was my decision, but it was your decision. Oh, man. Okay. Here in Canterbury, we'll build an aqueduct so we can get its population up. And in Hastings, we will also give ourselves a little bit of a boost by building a... screw it, I'll just build a temple. There we go. I'll just build a temple there. And then I won't have to decide too much anymore. Alright, so things are looking in place for basically taking over the world. So next episode, I think what we're going to do is we are going to send this military force, even literally this with like one cannon. I have a feeling that just our regular forces will pretty much completely overpower them. We'll flood into France, and hopefully we'll have France taken by the next episode. It'll be a very brief war, I'm assuming. And then once that's done, we will probably... I gotta decide then if I just want to sail directly over and take over Indonesia. But I think Indonesia is like the second strongest... Actually, Egypt is the second strongest player. So actually, I might end up just taking over Indonesia, because then I'll have completely cornered them in. But otherwise, I could just take over Ethiopia, because they don't look... Yeah, they're not doing very well right now. My empire is gargantuan compared to everyone else. So yeah, if you enjoyed this very brief episode of Civilization 5, make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. It is it's 1808. I don't mean to cut these episodes short. I just I wanted to get some Civ out there, and I wanted to refresh some ideas and just make sure that I could wake up tomorrow nice and early and destroy the heck out of France. My name is Steven Marqueteros. I will see you guys next time. Ooh, look at me. I'm very wonderful.